Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective read today. Thank you for being here, everyone. We got some scary energies out there. They're going to be around for the next few months, so let us just try to maintain our balance as best we can in our emotional body and our mental body. It can be very, very challenging. But look at this. You are up to the challenge and you will persevere through it. All right, collective. We got the Five of Cups reversed. So somebody needs to move on, or you are moving on. We got finding peace and self-forgiveness. In the challenge position, we've got Five of Pentacles reversed. Somebody is in a poverty mindset, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be that they are worried and insecure regarding their finances. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, they need assistance from perhaps a parent. Somebody's in poverty. They need assistance from a Queen of Pentacles. They're walking away. They're having setbacks. They got to move on. They got to accept their losses, and walk away from this Queen of Pentacles and what she has to offer. We have somebody wishing to behave impulsively. Maybe they did something impulsively. Maybe they're feeling that way. In the recent past, yeah, we've got memories, nostalgia. So there's memories of what they've done. Intentions, expectations. We've got the Hierophant here. Could be the Most High God. Could be he who has authority. In the near future, Ten of Swords reversed. There could be a recovery from a deep wound, from a betrayal. The Emperor is here with discipline and protection. Stable. We've got your Ten of Cups here. So there's a divine love for family. Hopes and fears. Conflict. So there's some competition or some strife. You may be afraid of that. You know, you got folks out there mentally manipulating folks all the time. It's just a mess. And the outgoing energy. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Somebody's going to have bad luck for coming for you, it looks like. You're breaking cycles. Somebody's going to be going through a negative phase. Your team has been working hard, making investments here. To bring love to this foundation that isn't flamboyant or show-offy, you know? It's more about the love rather than the material items. So, it's about searching for purpose rather than searching for stuff, right? So you're making plans for the future. And this is the completion of this cycle. And justice is served very, very passionately. We've got a King of Pentacles here. There's a return to disciplined leadership, which is generous. And this is a wish come true. This is a wish come true. Because it's a life of stable luxury, for all, but it's not too much. It's not over the top. It's just what it should be, And you've got the star here, so there's a renewal and rejuvenation regarding hard work and persevering through challenges, so that you can get that reward, and it's coming very, very swiftly. There's a lot of mental energy, or somebody's trying to communicate or find new ways of communicating with the Empress or with the Divine Mother. They want to defend their beliefs, but she's releasing the baggage and moving on into this new beginning with the Sun. With the Sun. He's right here. And the Most High God is right there. And they are very generous with their family, with their money. They're not holding back. They're not greedy. Oh, let me tell you that, because I don't want to, I got to tell you that. So, not greedy. And those who were all about abusive relationships and bullying you and stuff, they're getting left behind by the Earth Angel. Getting left behind by the Earth Angel, by the Queen of Cups, by her love. Gone. Exit, stage left. Reversed. So somebody has to accept something. They're receiving a personal setback. They got to move on. They got to move on. Oh, cycles in the reverse. They're having a negative karmic cycle. They're getting cut out. They're in a Five of Pentacles energy by this Queen of Pentacles. Like, they're getting cut off from her abundance. South Node air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're being very impulsive. Earth sign. There could be an earth sign. This is a group. As you can see, it's a group of people remembering about the past, or there's memories about the past, or they're remembering the past. Just a few more months. Have patience. So there could be some kind of nostalgia. Maybe you're seen as innocent in the past and what has happened there. So just, yeah, you could be seen as innocent here. Like your memories may have been checked, and patience, good things come to those who wait. Just a few more months. Like the Most High God could have said, and so could have this Emperor checked out the Empress. Like, and she's been found innocent of whatever it was that these ones were trying to do. Pregnancy, birthing something new. I think God is expecting something, like families, new, like, you know, sometime in the past, several years ago, I heard that we were on generation 4 human, and I know that there's a regenesis program in place, and it looks like this is the beginning of these unions are coming together, and the Hierophant or Most High God is looking into the future families. Your Ten of Swords burden is over. There's healing here. There's recovery. Some kind of regeneration, a divorce. So you've been cut out from whoever this, yeah, this energy here. They got to go back and repeat a cycle. They've been cut out of your energy. The Hierophant looks at you, or the Most High God looks at you as somebody worthy of moving forward into this new life, where the new human will be birthed. You got the Emperor here. And we've got gold digger. So the Emperor could be dealing with a gold digger. We're going to get some more clarification. We've got the Ten of Cups unions, divine love in the environment. So that's what's being looked at. We've got a spy who may not be protected. Or there could be spies that, if there are spies, they're not going to be protected. Anybody who's trying to spy on these Ten of Cups unions, they will not be protected. They're hoping to bring in conflict and competition, but they're going to be losing their protection. They can't mess with these families. It won't be allowed. Mercury retrograde in the reverse. We're not going back to that. We are not going back to this. Nope, no way. As a matter of fact, those ones are going to be experiencing a very bad luck cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I mean, we've got this one here in the reverse. They're very much in regret. They are being cut out of your abundance for lying. Health. So health is in the reverse. It says here health issues could arise, and health issues will arise. This person is, or whoever these people are, you've broken a negative phase. This cycle, you've broken the cycle that has been going over and over and over again. These ones are going to be experiencing some health issues. It could be, we got date night here with a liar. So there's a liar with date night. They got bad health issues. They're on a date, trying to get a commitment, trying to woo somebody into a commitment. There's something wrong with their health. Use your intuition. The red flags you ignore now will be coming back to bite you later in this communication at a distance, trying to get you to open up your heart. You could be a water sign, or they could be a water sign trying to get a marriage, a commitment. So use caution, because this is a third party trying to do a love spell on you. And no, the answer is no. You're going to let it go, because you know, because luck is on your side, and you're unavailable, and they need to move on and get on down the road. You know that they have problems with gamblings or addictions or whatnot. There could be a fire sign traveling soon, or there may be somebody traveling to a fire sign soon, trying to get an intimate encounter, but they're having challenges again with someone else. This is a third party, so they're trying to come back and manifest moving in with you. They could be using pets to get inside of your heart space. So it looks like in these last few months, we've got a bunch of narcissists that are about to be purged into another negative cycle, that are trying to come forward and hook you into a union. But the Most High God is here with the Emperor, and it looks like they've got their eyes on this gold digger. They're cutting them out. Your burden is over. You got to recover from this, man. It's been brutal. The Most High God sees you as a potential mother. They want you as a mother in these Ten of Cups unions in the future. And it could very well be that this Emperor wants you. You're the Empress there. So there's plans. Plans are being made. They got to make plans. So they're wanting to make plans to get together with somebody soon. They've experienced a financial loss. They've been cut out of the nurturing nature of this Queen of Pentacles. South Node Earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, suffering some kind of poverty now. We have, they're very uncertain. Their intentions aren't clear. They're in their South Node trying to figure things out. They're impulsive regarding their sexuality. And this could be an earth sign here. So you've got a South Node air sign that got cut off of the abundance. That's a challenge. They're in regret. And in the subconscious, it's like they're sending forward an earth sign to try to wand you or something. And chaos in the reverse, so they're unable to bring you chaos. You were seen as innocent. It's just a few more months now until this cycle is done. People are getting desperate out there. Okay, so be careful. You've got the Hierophant here who sees you as a potential mother or somebody that can birth, a potential mother in this new cycle. So they see you as friendly and innocent. Just a few more months. You're going to be traveling here. So it's time for you to recover from this Ten of Swords brutality. Somebody's getting divorced out of your energy. Whoever this is that's in regret, they're going back to repeat a cycle. This gold digger. Empathy. They want your empathy. They want you to care about them. Or perhaps emotional support is being gifted to you right now by the Hierophant and the Emperor here. This gold digger is being divorced out of your energy. The Emperor is like, hey, get out. Entertainment. You're not going to be entertaining yourself, or this isn't entertaining anymore. The entertainment of gold digging is over. We've got Ten of Cups unions here, and these spies don't have any protection. They don't have any, there's no one guarding them. They're not protected when they come to you. Very unfriendly, right? So they will be handled in a very hostile way. This spy is not protected from hostility. When they try to come into your union here, they will be met with hostility. We are not going back to this circumstance. We're not doing it again. It's over. We got sage advice in the reverse. There's no advice. They're not going to take the advice. They don't want to take the advice. They ignored the advice. They're going to ignore the advice. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this is a negative phase. You have broken this cycles. They're experiencing a negative health challenge because they've been cut off from your abundance. This gold digger, they want to check in. They want to check in, or maybe they have to check into the hospital, this imposter, because there's a health issue. They might have to go to the hospital. They need a small favor. They may be curious about your safe space and how you've got this new job or whatever it is you're working on. They want to help you or whatever. Somebody's honestly apologetic about what went on in the past. They want you to welcome them. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. But it's a trick. They're still envious. They need a loan. And they want to collaborate with you so that they can deliberately manipulate the perception of you and then brag to others about how they sabotaged your advice, your words, your effort, this tribe. They want to skew your perspective. They want to skew the way that you support people with your gifts. distance. So, yeah. So, they're going at a distance. They're going to go repeat a cycle. There's plans here for them to become part of the memory or be placed at a distance, whatever, for what they did, for the memory of what they done. They're going to be moved at a distance. They're remembering what they did. They know why they're going to be moved at a distance and repeat this cycle. We've got the Five of Pentacles. They've lost their connection to the Queen of Pentacles and her money. They're uncertain of what to do. They could be a South Node Earth sign. Yeah, they've got separated from the abundance of this Queen of Pentacles. So they're sending in an Earth sign with passion energy, but they're unable to bring chaos. They're unable to cause chaos. With their trickery. They can't bring chaos with their trickery. So you're seen as innocent in history, like the memories, everything that's there. You're seen as innocent here. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. You've been very patient. And this person who's lost connection to your abundance, they're desperate to get back in your energy. They don't have anyone else to reach out to. We got self-interest in the reverse. So, self-interest in the reverse. They're not able to get what they want. There's going to be scarcity regarding food. Scarcity regarding food. Because they were only looking out for themselves. Selfish. I guess they got to go back and learn how to share. They're getting desperate because there is a scarcity. Maybe they don't have anything to eat. Maybe you didn't have anything to eat. Maybe you were in a desperate situation. You weren't able to eat. No one was taking care of you. You were innocent. The Hierophant is here, seeing you as a wife potential or a mother potential. You got travel here. You may be traveling. Whoa. Scavenge. 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 Traveling. Scavenge. Searches for anything, even the smallest crumb. Settling for less. So scavenge, it could be like repurposing old things, like not throwing anything away, you know, being more thoughtful about consumption and stuff. You have grown. There's a lot of growth here. Maybe you have grown during scarcity, during times of scarcity when you didn't have enough. Maybe you had to scavenge. Maybe you have grown through that adversity. And the Hierophant is here seeing you as someone who's worthy of a mother. um, of taking care of a sacred space where a child might be reared and raised. You know, that's the thing about this new cycle. It's about the children and their potential and their guidance. Um, will they be led astray? Will they be led down paths of addiction? I mean, my mother, I learned how to smoke at the age of 5, because she did, and there was parties in the house. And so, like, what kind of environment is being supplied to the children? And this is very, very important. Um, are you able to hold sacred space for the rearing and the birthing and the raising of a child, or are you going to shove them into the pathway of addiction and not able, burying the emotional discomfort rather than working through it? There's a shift going on. We've got 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody may be trying to resist an inevitable end because you are recovering and they've been cut out of your energy. They've been cut off from your abundance. There is a divorce here. They've been cut out of your empathy. Like, you no longer care. You just don't care anymore because of what they were doing with their trickery. So you've got the Emperor here, and he's watching this gold digger, and they're not able to entertain themselves. He's making certain that the gold digger can't entertain themselves and amuse themselves by coming after you. And there's grief here. There could be a death of a gold digger who's not able to bring entertainment or entertain themselves. Like, they're being cut off from entertaining themselves by coming after you in this way. I mean, that's a dead bird. We've got 10 of Cups union in the environment here, and the spies are not going to be safe. There's no guardian for the spies. They will be met with very unfriendly hostility. They will be met with a hostile... Yeah, these copycats are going to be displaced with angrily. Like, this is not easy peasy, please leave. No, this is like, you better get out because you're not protected here. So anybody coming in trying to spy on you and your union, they're being met with severe hostility because they're trying to copy you, and the copycats are going to be displaced in a very unfriendly manner. Hopes and fears, we have the 5 of Wands in the upright. So this competition, we're not going back to that, or they don't want to go back. So they have maybe they're being hostile. They want to come and they want to do that. They don't want to go back. They have a fear of going back. They're not taking the advice. They are going to be met with serious hostility. Anticipation in the reverse, they're not anticipating it. They don't see it coming. Butterflies in the belly. Disappointment. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, you have broken this cycle or this chain of events that have been repeating in a loop, and these ones are going through a negative phase. Their trickery didn't work. They're having health issues. They got to check in. Like there's something going on with their health. They got to check in. They could be going to the hospital. This is an imposter. I'm not who you think I am. Or maybe they want to check in an imposter. Maybe there's something going on with their health, but they're checking into the thing and then being replaced by an imposter. You know, and this is the one thing that I hear a lot in the nefarious unseen is that they like people in politics that are replaceable. You know, those who don't have tattoos, those who have perfect teeth or false teeth. You know, those who are consistently the same, right? So whoever this is, it's like there's something going on with their health. They got to check in, and they're checking in an imposter. Like they may be trying to fake their death. They're trying to fake their death is what they're trying to do. A commitment. They're trying to fake their death because they want a commitment with somebody else, and they can't get one as they are because there's wrath. They have committed themselves to wrath in the family unit, playing around with their life paths, communicating as them. They want to soar. They want this. They want to take off. They want to freedom. Natural curiosity. This is a ghost causing mischief, trying to dominate you. So this imposter has committed themselves to this, coming for your, battling for your abundance and your land. But this is rolling off of you. Whatever they do in the night, it's rolling off of you. You're waterproof. This upside down perspective, you are protected and you are free. You are free of this risk. These ones need to heed warning, you know, and leave you alone because you've got a team here, and they're protecting your gifts and your heart bond from these negative influences. They are being watched very carefully as they try to spin illusions and cause upheaval in your balanced state of this anomaly of your light body. The Hierophant sees you as a good potential mother in this Ten of Cups union for the future, Generation 5 human, and this is some stuff. There's a community and resistant. They're resistant to this change. They're in fear over their routine, going here and here and here and here. I mean, they've always been going from a light aspect to a dark aspect, or from a populated aspect to this. So they've been playing both sides. This community has. They're making preparations. They're getting prepared to survive because they've been exposed and released for stealing your insights, your intellectual property while you are distracted. All right, so we've got somebody here who's trying to fake their death, and so that they can come forward in a new suit, this Agent Smith or whatever, come forward in a new suit trying to get a commitment so that because they're dedicated to wrath of the family. So I hope that this brings some clarification to something you already intuitively knew, and I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.